To my friends from South Africa, this one is for you. Welcome to Clara Bikini Supermodel's new erotic suspense story. If you're ready to follow me beneath the river's surface into South Africa's darkest myth, like and subscribe for more of my dangerous adventures. I arrived at the Eastern Cape under the burning African sun. Locals watched me with wary eyes, whispering the same word, Mamlambo. They called her a goddess, but with hunger in her beauty. I've seen a lot in my life, but nothing that made seasoned fishermen refuse to approach a river. Of course, that just made me curious. Standing at the water's edge, wearing my tiniest red bikini and nothing else but a GoPro strapped to my wrist, I felt her eyes long before I saw her. A shimmer under the moon. A song, not in my ears, but deep in my head. I told myself it was the wind. But when I dove beneath the surface, the river wasn't cold. It was alive. Something brushed past me. Silken, strong, feminine. When I surfaced, breathless, I wasn't alone anymore. That's when I saw her. A silhouette half hidden in the reeds with eyes like wet emeralds. Mamlambo, the river goddess, or the predator. She smiled, and I didn't know if I should run or surrender. I'm not used to feeling hunted, but tonight, in these waters, that's exactly what I am. Act 2, the siren seduction. It was after midnight when I returned to the river, alone. Wearing nothing but my crimson bikini, I let the river take me. I knew she was near. Her presence pressed against my skin like a lover's breath. I'd come for answers. What I found was her voice, inside me. She called me deeper. The deeper I swam, the less human she seemed. Scales shimmered along her thighs, her lips parted in a smile both tender and terrifying. She circled me, close enough that I could feel the heat from her body, close enough to wonder if she wanted to kiss me or drown me. I told myself to fight, but part of me wanted to surrender. The Mamlambo didn't speak, not in words. Her message was in every movement, every flick of her serpent-like tail. Stay with me, forever. I had minutes of oxygen left. I reached out, and she let me touch her skin, velvet and razor sharp. One wrong move, and I'd never surface again. I kicked hard, rose like a bullet. And as I broke the river's surface, gasping for life, I felt her fingers brush my ankle. Gentle as a promise, deadly as a noose. Now, back on dry land, I wonder, did I escape her? Or am I still hers? Thank you for joining me on this investigation. If you enjoyed this story, like and subscribe to follow more of my dangerous adventures. Who knows where I'll dive next? Or if I'll return.